With this technique, we're going to work on the backside of the shoulder. So we're going to work on the rotator cuff muscles, the infraspinatus, and the teres minor. Now these muscles can often get really tight, really sore with overhead motions, with repetitive use, also with our day-to-day posture. So if we're stuck in a position where our shoulders are rounded forward, heads forward, that puts a lot of strain into the rotator cuff muscles. When these muscles are dysfunctional, it can lead to impingement type syndromes. They can also just cause a lot of myofascial pain in themselves. They can refer pain down the arm a little bit. They can also put some strain onto the nerves around the shoulder. So this is an important muscle to work, and this is a technique that you can utilize to help with loosening up those muscles. So these muscles, again, are on the backside of the shoulder, on the backside of the shoulder blade. So they're all along the shoulder blade. They come up into this joint here and wrap around, start forming that rotator cuff. So to get to those muscles, put your back flat on the wall, and then what you're going to do is then just churn until you feel your shoulder blade lay flat on the wall. Now from there, get a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball that you can then put right on the back side of that shoulder blade. So the ball is going to be right on that spot, and just move around, and you're looking for tight or sore spots in the muscles, and some of these spots may be very, very tender. So as you move around, so you want to find those tight sore spots. So if you do find a tight sore spot, try to keep the ball right on that spot and just let the ball sink into it and press and hold. Stay relaxed with the arm that you're working. So I like to just keep the arm in front of me and just use the other hand just to help support it. I'm staying nice, relaxed, and now I'm just letting my weight sink into the ball. Now the muscles aren't very thick here, so you don't have to apply too much pressure, just nice moderate pressure until you feel kind of that good hurt sensation into these muscles. And you're going to press, hold, and you're going to work all around that back side of the shoulder blade. So spend a few minutes working all those knots out. You shouldn't feel any pain that shoots down the arm. There are some spots in the back side of the shoulder here where there are some nerves, so if you hit that spot, try to move off of it, only stick to the muscles, and just work all around those spots, and then where you find those real sore spots, press, hold for about 30 seconds. Now, the second thing you could do is keep the ball into those muscles there, and if you find a spot that's really tight, really tender, you can actually try to do some active range of motion to help loosen up those muscles further. So again, press, hold into that tight spot, and then what you're going to do is just reach up towards the ceiling, keeping the pressure there, and then rotate your thumb away from you. So do that, hold, and that just helps stretch out those rotator cuff muscles just a little bit further and opens up some different angles where you can get into those muscle fibers a little bit more effectively.